Well, obviously, when you spot a team 23 points to start the game, you dig yourself a hole right away, and part of that is having a young team. Part of that's in our preparation. I think guys were nervous; they were a little bit anxious playing a ranked team for the first time. A lot of these guys, and they kind of got overwhelmed by the moment. But once they settled in a little bit and realized it was 5 guys playing basketball, I was really proud of how we fought back, and certainly not to take anything away from Miami. They're a tremendous team, and they're going to have a fantastic season. But I'm really proud of how we battled back, especially in the second half.
You had some good shots early on, right?
We did. We did. And let's face it. You look at our team out there lined up against Miami. We're going to have to make some threes. And we got some looks early, and our guys really got frustrated when they didn't go down, and that had an effect of how we were going to guard. And that's going to be a teaching point tomorrow when we watch film, is whether your shots are going in or not, it doesn't matter. You have to attack the next possession and move on from there. And we can't control whether we get we can't control whether the shot goes in or not. All we can control is, was that a good possession for South Alabama, and then move on. And as long as we have that mindset, we're going to be okay.
And that's what you want to take out of this one?
I do. Certainly, we've got to get better. And I told them a week ago we couldn't score 54 points in a whole game, and we scored 54 points in a half. And it was because we played with great pace. We shared the basketball a little bit better. Guys were just playing harder. And I think anytime you have a young group, and Miami has a young group too. That's the thing. When I was watching them on film, these guys have just scratched the iceberg. Coach Larinaga and his staff have done a great job with this team, and they're going to be fun for you guys to watch.
What did you tell the team, as that gap is growing? What do you tell them at that point?
Possession by possession. We've got to stay in the moment. You can't look at it at halftime. We told the guys after the 23-0 start, it was 21-20 the last 12 minutes of the half. Mm-hmm. And you break it down, we actually outscored them by double digits the last, give or take 32 minutes of the game. But you can't start off 23-0, and you can't get down. And the bottom line, you have to guard whether your shots are going in or not, and if you want to be a championship level team. And we're still learning. We're not there yet, but I really like this group of guys. They're fun to coach. They're fun to be around. And we've got a lot like Miami. I wish I had the 7-0 record, but the growth of both these teams is tremendous because both teams are playing a lot of young guys.
Anything else?
Well, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.